We are rocking this old school style. I'm doing this walking video a little backwards or a little forwards. I'm not really sure how to explain that. I did my walk tonight, but as I was walking, a couple of the girls came out to walk with me, and they're teenagers. And so I was mid walk and I paused it and I was going to come back to the video, but when I went to come back to the video, I went back to rewatch the video. Apparently, at some point, because I went to meet the girl's mother, I must have hit my phone and I recorded part of our private conversation in the home, and then I continued the end of the conversation when I actually ended the video, and I don't really know how to edit those videos yet. So what I will tell you is I did walk today. I did not walk as far. I walked the normal route from my house to the magnolia tree. I got almost to the magnolia tree today. What I wanted to talk to you all about is that I'm really struggling right now with some personal issues, with some emotional things I'm going through. Um, and, really, when you're trying to make physical body changes, you not only have to make sure your mind's in the right place, but you have to make sure that you're, you know, feeding your body and your mind. And spiritually, you have to be making sure that you're taking care of yourself. And, whether you believe or you don't believe or whatever you believe in, you have to take care of all these things. And so I'm struggling a little bit right now. And so I'm kind of dragging my feet right now. And it's not that I don't want to work out, it's not that I don't want to walk. Um, I do want to walk, and I am going to walk. But you may notice that my eyes may be puffy and my nose may be red, and I may look like I've cried for 3 days, which I probably have cried for 3 days. I've cried for 2 days solid, and I mean, it's just life. When you're lonesome and you make stupid decisions. Sometimes you make horrible decisions, and so and it's not things that are irreversible. um, it's just things that are emotional, and sometimes I don't think people realize that there are a lot, the show Catfish. Girls, please pay attention. Please pay attention to that show. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because there are so many people out there that will tear you down just because they can. And they will play with your feelings just because they can. And that will hurt you just because they can. So, um, just be careful about who you give your heart to and who you give your time to. And, you know, just make sure you surround yourself with great people and great friends. And if you believe in God, and you have a spiritual source, you need to get back to your spiritual source. And I really think that I think I've been away from I think I've traveled a little too far from. Sometimes I'll look in the mirror and I think, who is the person that's standing in front of this mirror? You all think that I'm such a nice person. But if you really knew me, I'm afraid that, I'm afraid a lot of you probably wouldn't speak to me anymore. I'm not perfect. I'm just lonely. I've made a lot of stupid decisions, and in doing so, you do and say things sometimes that causes you harm in ways that you wouldn't imagine. Not physical harm. It will tear your spirit down. Girls, let me tell you something. And I'm going to say this to maybe my younger viewers that are watching this that think that whatever you do online doesn't matter. It will tear your spirit. It will hurt your spirit. It can harm you. It can harm your spirit. It can strip you of parts of you. I'm just saying, I'm not perfect. And I've made a lot of stupid decisions. And I'm an adult. And, doing just goofing off and, talking to people and hanging out online and, you do and say things sometimes that normally you might not do in the real world. Or you might, you never know. But you need to be aware. You need to be consciously aware of everything you do because, one, everything you do online stays out there. Everything. And two, it will take a part of your spirit away. It really strips you of part of your dignity. And I think I felt like I didn't deserve happiness because my husband left. So I guess I must be horrible. I must have done something so horrible. I must be a bad person, so what does it matter? But then you wake up one day and you realize that you're just numb on the inside. And then you start making decisions that are just not right. You just make illogical decisions, and your family looks at you like you've got three heads, and you're thinking, no, this is okay. And your family's like, who are you? So, you know, I try to be as real as I can be when I talk to everybody on here. I have tried to be as honest as I could be, as humanly possible as I could be in every one of the videos I have ever done online. I don't want to be a fake. I don't want to be one of those people that just comes on here and just does a video just because I want a bunch of people to watch my videos. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here because I want help. I want to better myself. I don't want to live the rest of my life alone. I have been afforded a wonderful family. And I've been afforded a wonderful group of people who I've called friend, that I've met through YouTube, through Twitter, through Facebook, through Stickum. I mean, there are many places that I have met people that have impacted my life in so many ways. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to any of you about anything anymore. I have made bad decisions that are tearing my spirit apart. And that is what's really stopping me. I think I'm so depressed because I've allowed myself to make such poor decisions because I'm lonely. And I'm trying. I'm really trying hard to. With your help, I'm trying to realize that that's okay. That I'm not alone. That I have a lot of great people behind me. That a lot of people love me. And a lot of people are there for me. And that this is okay. And that this will pass. And that I can get through this. So, just please don't give up on me, guys. Just hang in there with me. I promise things are going to get better. I'm just having a little bit of a hard time right now, and I'm trying really hard to rectify my mistakes, and I'm trying really hard to gather myself together. So, please excuse this horrible mess that you do not see back here, because normally you've not been seeing all this. So, yeah, um, I love you guys. You are the bright spot in my day. Getting to talk to you all. I don't really get to talk to you guys. You guys don't really leave me messages on my videos on Facebook, or like I've gotten messages from a few of you, but please leave comments on my videos on Facebook, under my Facebook message, under the Facebook videos. Facebook message me, like, privately. You don't have to leave a message under the video. Email me at iamescaper@gmail.com. I'll put it in the down bar below, and I will type it in the description bar on Facebook. But guys, just if you need to talk to me, talk to me. If you have questions, ask me. And if you have support, if you have a blog, if you want my support, if you want me to say good job, or if you want me to give you the same support that you give me, send me the link to your blog. I will link you, and I will add you to my Tumblr. I will put a link on my Tumblr page to yours, and I will get a list going. We will do a rally. I will have a rally, and I want to make this something. I want to make this important because I believe that we have something. I believe that people that love each other can change lives, and I know that's true because you guys have already changed mine. I'm out walking, guys, and it's because your love for me has changed me. So, if you've stayed into this video this long, thank you. I love you. Remember to smile, because you don't know whose day you might be making. I love you guys. Bye.